story about a very special little baby bird. Her name was Miranda, and she came from a family of other birds. Well, she was once a little girl bird. Well, she was never really a little girl bird in the way that you imagine all little girls to be. She was more of a big girl bird than a little girl bird, but not quite. Needless to say, when the time came for her and her siblings to leave their mama and papa birdie's nest, she was the first to dive beak first into the unknown of the vast blue skies. "Geronimo!" she yelled. She was the youngest and had only gone out test flying once with her cowering big brother. Yet she was the one that ushered her way impatiently through the crowd of her shuddering, shivering siblings to take the ultimate leap. She was just that way, I suppose. From the very beginning, she knew she was born to have wings, and sooner than she knew how, she wanted to fly. It worried her mama bird so that her little babe Miranda had no fear, for there was so much to fear out there. But then didn't everyone say there was nothing to fear but fear itself? And Miranda knew no such thing. Little baby birds don't stay little baby birds forever. And no matter how much she was like a big girl bird when she was little, there was something different about her as she grew. Her body got bigger and rounder and somewhat mushier in places she hadn't known they could get mushy before. But she would never let a little bit of softness on her body soften her resolve nor her nerves of purple berry steel. Not only would she continue to be the first to try what everyone else was scared to even imagine, but she would show all the new little baby birds the joy of fearlessness and the joy of flying. She started her own school for brave and fierce baby birds, not to be confused with the much more media-savvy angry birds, albeit their ultimate goals may have been the same. Yes, she had won a lot of recognition, many awards, and many more accolades, even broken a few feathered hearts. But more important was her courage and imagination and sense of adventure that remain unmatched in their green generosity.
1, 2, 3, 4. Snowflakes make her smile, she loves wind in her face, staring out at that great slave lake. She might be a musher, she might love dogs, she can take a compass bearing in the fog. She'll sharpen your chainsaw, she chops her own wood, her hair's a little messy but she